Ehsan Goes to Paris by Leatutufu and Ehsan Brewster. Let's go to Paris. Today is a big day. It's a travel day. My first international trip. Mom and Dad are taking me to Paris, France. Mom says that we will be flying red-eye. A red-eye is a flight that departs at night and arrives to its destination the next morning. Before leaving to the airport, my parents use a checklist to make sure we have everything. We have the passports, honey? Yes, my love. Check it out. Paris. My parents inspect and secure the house before we leave. Then we meet my granddad, who is driving us to Oakland International Airport. Oakland is a city in California. It has deep roots in African American culture and many African American landmarks. Oakland is where the Black Panther Party originated. Wow. We arrive at the airport 3 hours early to make sure that we have enough time to check our luggage in and get through the security line. There is a lot of people at the airport, but it's not too crowded. There are many kiosks, check-in screens for travelers who have carry-on luggage. The airport. We visit the airline ticket counter to check in and check our bags with an agent. The agent weighs each bag to make sure that it does not exceed 50 pounds. If a bag weighs more than 50 pounds, we have to pay an additional fee. The agent let me stand and weigh myself on the way too. After we are done at the ticket counter, we use the family green lane to go through the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, security, screening checkpoint. Next, we proceed to our boarding gate and wait to board the plane. Once we reach our boarding gate area, I watch airplanes take off and land through a gigantic window. Wow. As we wait, we hear an announcement saying the flight from Oakland to Paris will be delayed an hour due to inclement weather conditions. I read with my dad while we wait. Once everything is set to go, the agent announces, "The flight to Paris is boarding now. The plane is huge." They make it on the plane. Now it's time for takeoff. The captain announces the estimated arrival time to Paris, France is 11 hours and 35 minutes. Mom says France is 8 hours ahead of our time zone. As we go over numbers, the flight attendant comes around with food, snacks, and beverages. My parents packed my personal snacks, so I pass. Got his own snacks. I fall asleep, but wake up as the plane is landing. The captain says, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrived in Paris. The weather is currently 72 degrees, and the time here is 12:35 p.m. As we prepare to exit the plane, the captain tells my parents that I can view the aircraft cockpit. It was so awesome! Wow! Where the pilot flies. We exit the plane and pass through French customs, where I receive a French entry passport stamp. I like collecting passport stamps and magnets as souvenirs from places I travel to. Do you have souvenirs from places you've traveled to? After we go through customs, we head towards baggage claim for our luggage. I notice all the signs are in French. My mom says it's important to try to learn the language of the places we visit. She says it is courteous and people will possibly be more inclined to assist you. French. Once we get our luggage, we go outside to hire a taxi. An airport staff approaches us and says, "Bonjour." Mom replies, "Bonjour. Comment vas-tu? Je ne parle pas français," which means, "Hello, how are you? I don't speak French." The woman laughs and replies, "No problem. I'll be happy to help you." Our taxi driver says he's originally from Senegal. He gives us tips and tells us to visit Little Africa because the area has great Senegalese food and we can purchase spices and fabrics there. It takes us 30 minutes to get to our hotel from the airport. Once we arrive at our hotel, we are greeted by 2 hotel receptionists. They are very pleasant and accommodating. As we get ready to head to our room, I see my Yaya, Papa Dave, Auntie Tamara, and Godmama Steele. I didn't know they would be here. Now we can explore together. Once we settled, we all go to eat. The adults order duck, escargot, snails, onion soup, and frog legs. Rainettes. I ordered a steak and fries. Entrecote. Everything is delicious. French food with family. After we eat, we stroll the Champs-Élysées and look at the signature architecture. Then we head to L'Oreille for macaroons. My mom says, "Now, not too much sugar. I don't want you to get any cavities." Since it is going to be dark soon, we decide to continue sightseeing. Paris is known as the City of Light. I want to see all the sights illuminated. Macaroons. We visit the Arc de Triomphe, which is a famous monument that honors those who fought in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. Next, we head towards the Eiffel Tower. Did you know the Eiffel Tower is the most valuable landmark in Europe? The Eiffel Tower light show is amazing. What a great first day! We saw and captured photos of many famous landmarks and monuments. My dad purchased tickets to ride the carousel near the tower. And we cruised the Seine River on a glass-top boat at night. I had a lot of fun sightseeing. Wow, look at all the sights. We start our day visiting more sites and scheduling a tour of the Louvre, the world's largest museum. There are so many exhibits. The Egyptian, Kemet, and the African art collections are in different areas, but those are my favorite exhibits. You need more than a day to visit the entire museum. We take lots of pictures for memories. Museum? We leave the museum and walk down to Angela's for hot chocolate and pastries. Afterward, we visit Thomas Alexander Dumas Slave Memorial. See the Bombino Theater, where Josephine Baker sang, and peek in the Café des Flores to see where James Baldwin wrote his first novel. Wow! I'm having a fantastic day. I look forward to tomorrow. My mom says we are taking the train ride to Disneyland Paris. I can't wait! I wonder where we are traveling to next. I hope you're having fun exploring with me. Bon voyage! Food.